Hello, you beautiful magical creatures. NecromanticWater here. Thank you for joining me on my next playthrough of Pokemon Grand Colosseum. And this is a hack of Colosseum that is basically... It makes it not only does it make the game harder, which is going to be interesting, but it adds it basically just puts this game to Gen 7 mechanics with even adding the fairy type. Oops. Adding the fairy type, giving Pokemon the physical special split, infinite TMs, all of that stuff, and also it buffs a lot of Pokemon. Like basically every single Pokemon gets a buff to some degree. But less this intro and main character be cool. We just picked out, eh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. Yeah, we bagged ourselves a giant big catch, too. Boss will sure fix us up some good big reward, too. It doesn't get any better than this. I want to have a car. I don't even drive, and I would want to have a car. That sounds neat. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that was exploded at Echo Canyon. It was the Team Snagum's hideout. Team Snagum is a gang of Pokemon abductors who've already been marked for arrest. Their hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time the police arrived, the ruins of the building was already being abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should be apparent eventually. Also, one of the changes about this hack is not only... Oh, did you hear about Team Snagum? I just did, yeah, we just watched TV. Seriously nasty a lot. I'm telling how many trainers have stuff at their hands. Yeah, one of the bigger changes about this game is basically every shadow Pokemon is different than the vanilla. Be it we'll see what it means. Well, yeah. Oh, I haven't seen your face around these parts, traveler, huh? Not that it matters any. I don't know what you might have come for here, but relax, sit around for a while. There's no forgiving that Team Snagum. They don't deserve it. Not when they steal Pokemon from trainers. Why don't I give a hip hip hooray if they were wiped out? If they're wrecked hideout. Fair enough. Wait, what? Hello? Oh. I thought I was talking to this sir, but apparently I was talking to the lady. You know, I don't quite understand what happened, but having your hideout blow up on you, crime doesn't pay, I guess. I live for a crime-free life. Nothing good's blown up with me. Hey, you're Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? I could tell. You're good. I can see it with my eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. As an opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. I thought I'd have any chance beating you. I doubt I have any chance beating you. Okay, well. Yo, wait up. My name is Will. After I got a good look at you, well, I got there just to battle you. Felt compelled to. Anyway, look at it. It's just obvious you're no ordinary Joe. I mean, yeah, you look like you belong in literally any anime. So what do you say? Want to go for a quick battle? Sure. That's the spirit. Alright, we're here, huh? Yeah, I'm burning now. I'm on fire. Full throttle time. Vroom vroom, let's go. Ryder Willie wants to battle. And as you see, man has Linoons instead of Zigzagins as he would in the base game. Just, yeah. Like I said, basically making the game harder. A lot of Pokemon got stat changes. Basically every trainer has different teams. Some Pokemon even got like different types, new abilities, all kinds of stuff. Let's see. We use Helping Hand of Umbreon. Fusion with Espeon. And also, with this series, I want to try doing something new. So I'm going to attempt to do Pokemon bios for every obtainable Pokemon that we can get. Oh, you butt. Oh, please don't. Oh my god. Espeon, don't get body. Please. Anyway. So, let's begin those bios. Starting with Espeon. This fragile special attacker has some great speed and can and will put in a bunch of work kicking butt and taking names with moves like Psychic, Hell, Aura Sphere, Power Gem, or if you want just a big beat stick, you can go for Hyper Beam, or if you're being crafty with weather teams, you get it Weather Ball, allowing for a very strong elemental attack based on whatever weather you're using. Or you could even run Espeon in a more support role with Yawn, Dream Eater, Nightmare, Wish, or Baton Pass to get that wish out of there and heal. Can't go wrong either way how you do with Espeon. But unfortunately, it seems like the AI in this game really hates Espeon at times and will just hard focus it any chance it gets, leading it to die a lot. But either way, Espeon's a fantastic Pokemon to use on your team. Umbreon, the tanky opposite of Espeon. In Grand Colosseum, Umbreon's moveset is almost entirely status and support moves, be it stuff like Helping Hand, Heal Bell, Moonlight, Curse, Wish, or even just Baton Pass to get all those buffs onto a different Pokemon. Or Umbreon can even be the ultimate debuffer by having access to Tickle, Yawn, Torment, Charm, Screech, Fake Tears, or even Snarl. With TMs, you can give it Toxic, Swagger, Substitute. Or we'll say, in my experience, the AI seems to completely just ignore Umbreon unless it's the final Pokemon standing, so it can just stand there and be the ultimate support and can probably carry you, honestly. Oh my god, you Umbreon, I know you're a slow tank, but could you be just slightly faster so Espeon doesn't get absolutely bodied? Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Poor Espeon. I have noticed, because I have done like I've done a couple of test runs of this game to getting to varying points of the game to test stuff. I have noticed that every run of this game, the AI just it sees Espeon and they're like the block button ain't enough. I want this man dead, and like they constantly are focusing Espeon, and it's just like it's hilarious because in the it's livid. I'm pretty sure in my playthroughs of playing like vanilla Colosseum, I have never had the AI just absolutely focus Espeon, and it's so funny. Because Espeon is usually like the GOAT that you can have throughout the entire game, and it'll just like be doing big numbers and just kicking some butt. They're yeah, you're tough, real tough. You did a number on us. Hey, I know. Why don't you go to Phoenix City? It's west of here. You find trainers who are way better than me there. You should get out of here and get some battling in. Sir, kind of don't want to be battling with people I don't know. Especially if they're going to be... Oh, God, we'll be fine. Especially they're going to be focusing Espeon, because Espeon is all cannon, no glass, all glass. I say as it took those tackles pretty well. It survived, barely though. Hey, get a grip. Yeah, you say that, but this won't stop squirming. It makes it tough to get a hold on. Okay, settle down here. Just be quiet a little while longer. Oh boy, let me out of here, these freaks, or you'll regret it. Taped in helper gobshop. Oh, hey, quit shouting. Oh, drat, did that punk hear us? Just drop the person with like a sack of potatoes. Since you overheard us, you don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. Shady guy Folly will take the battle. Okay, so fight that Ladra. You definitely need to use boarding side like ASAP because you're about to get absolutely murdered, Espeon. And while Umbreon, because I've had a couple of, and oh hex yeah, thank you Umbreon for critting. Now in like my first test of this hack, I know for a fact Umbreon can 1v2 these things. I would rather not have him 1v2 him because that's annoying. Although he's about to. I'm not going to morning sun again. I'm just gonna confusion. Oh, I probably could have killed it if I helped. We. Never mind on the helping hand confusion. Now the question is, does he confuse himself? Oh hex yeah, Espeon is not punished. Oh, speaking of Espeon, that's actually one of the things in this hack changes. It changes your Umbreon and Espeon to where they can actually be male or female instead of just 100% male. That's neat. You have a female Espeon. Oh my god, I'm kind of surprised Espeon did not faint. Because my lord, like I have said in my test playthroughs, the AI just sees Espeon and like, oh, I want it dead. Ah, you took out my Loudred. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Hey, wait a second. That face. Oh, might you be Team Snagums? What's going on over here? Eek, somebody robbers, they're robbers. Hey, you be quiet. We ain't robbers, we're kidnappers. Got it? Kidnappers. Oh my lord. Ah, you moron. Don't shout off your mouth. Don't get happy at when I count on winning this once. Next time we meet, I'll trash you and your Pokemon. Oh yeah, there's somebody in here. They're tied up really good and tight. Can you believe those people? What is Ori coming to? Slack on the mouth is firmly closed. Yes, we undo the knot. Necro untied the knot. Which is not can't be assumed. Necro undid the knot, keeping the sack move closed. Phew, thank goodness. I mean, I could have handled it, but thanks. Where is this? Where did those two bring me? Oh, this is Phoenix City. An outlet of water. Wait. This guy saved you from those thugs. The way he battled those goons was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, that's so... thanks, I guess. And you are... Oh, your name's Necro? I'm... I know, I'm gonna call you... There we go, we're gonna call you Water, so that way we have my full name involved in some way, shape, or form. We got Necro Water. Name's Water, huh? Looks like a strong, cute... strong and cute. My lucky... I mean, gosh, sorry, I just sort of blurt things out for thinking sometimes. Silly me. I was in Pyrite Town, and those freaks grabbed me. Oh, those guys, they had a particular Pokemon. A particular Pokemon? They looked like ordinary Pokemon to me. What do you mean by particular Pokemon? I see. It's just, actually, no, never mind. I'm sure it was nothing. Well, it's easy to see something's on your mind. You should go see our mayor for advice. He's a bit eccentric, but I'm sure you'll be able to help him. Or he'll be able to help. The mayor's help is near the fountain square. Past here, go straight up the stairs. Oh, the mayor? Yeah, that's a good point. The mayor might know something. Hey, Necro, I know I'm opposing, but I don't have anything... I don't have anyone else that I can turn to. Please, can you escort me for a while? Sure, why not? It's like a short distance, I don't mind, I guess. Thanks, Necro. I've never been able to get with any battles. Rory feels less safe than ever, and it wasn't very safe to begin with. Nice knowing there's still a few decent guys out here. Alright, let's go. Water became a partner. I will say the Water, or Rui as she's officially known, this is like my one complaint about this ROM hack of this game, is that they gave her an entirely new design, which admittedly I really like her new design, but they didn't like change literally anybody else's. Like, be it any of the random models, Wes is the main character is officially known, any of like the big named characters of unique models. No, just her. And it's really jarring seeing her have a completely unique, different design than everybody else. But whatever. Before we go to the mayor, I would like to talk to this person and battle this person. And because he is optional, I'm going to just say this now. Because this game has a absolute crap ton of battles in it, I'm only going to show the mandatory ones. So I should be right back. Man, I didn't think I'd lose. Big guy, you're tough. I want you to have this since you're so good. TM41. What team is that one again? Because they changed the TM list too. Oh. Roost, hell yeah. I'm pretty sure neither Espeon nor Umbreon can learn that. But I'm sure I'll get a Pokemon later that can learn it. Yeah, for a little secret treasure. Oh, 4 EXP shares, heck yeah. I'm sure that'll also, well, those will also come in handy. I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I might see you again somewhere. Okay, I've played enough RPGs. That man is a villain, like straight up. It could not be any more obvious unless he had even if he had a neon sign pointing at him, being like, "Hey, I'm a bad guy." Like, oh man. Aha! You must be the travelers. Welcome to Phantic City. My name is SK, the mayor. Now that you wanted to see me, is there something I may ask? I may help. Is there something I may be able to help you with? Oh, what may I do for you, pretty young lady? I saw it. Saw it? What did you see? That is vague and can mean literally anything, madam. Saw a particular Pokemon. Oh, that's not quite right. I saw this Pokemon that gave off black aura, and it was like a fighting machine. And that Pokemon would attack people. Oh ho ho! My, a Pokemon fighting machine and it attacks people? Silly madam. Now if that were true, that would truly be frightening. However, it's a little hard to believe. Pokemon are our friends after all. That's why we have like 15 that evolve by friendship. And 1 by affection, which is slightly different. It's true, Mr. Mayor. I saw it, a Pokemon. I was made prisoner by some fighting men until a little while ago. I see, I understand, and I will order an investigation at once. You will? Oh, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Oh, no need for thanks. I must not allow thugs to do as they wish, especially thugs who endanger such a pretty young madam such as yourself. I'll let you give me some time on this matter, and I promise I'll get some useful information for you. Oh, yes. You appear to be a Pokemon trainer yourself. If that's so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, the stadium. It's a breathtakingly beautiful stadium, befitting of our oasis city. Okay. Sure thing. This eccentric old man. Okay. Hello, receptionist. We would like to partake in this stadium. This is where we register the trainers for the challenges. However, the challenges currently already started, so we're no longer accepting trainers. Please come back next time. Well, dang. Isn't this city amazing? Oh, I wish I could do some battles at the stadium as fabulous as this one. I wish I could too. My god, even to this day, this GameCube water still looks amazing. Hey, Necro, we finally found you, you traitorous double-crossing rat. How rude. I am not a rat. Reckon the hideout wasn't good enough for you? You'd steal you'd rip off the snag machine? You got a lot of nerve. Who are these people? Did they say Team Snag 'em? And what do you mean by traitor? Necro, you mean... That's right, girlie. He's Team Snag 'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He was our best snagger. Best on the team Snag 'em. No way, is that true? I suppose so. How else would I know where their base was? So it's true, that's... well, thanks for being honest. Hey, Necro, come over here. Come on, hand it over. Give it back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Snag machine? Necro, do you really have something like that? Yeah, fancy art piece on me. Snag machine is built for trainers who, when a trainer puts on a snag machine, their Pokeballs are converted from ordinary Pokeballs turned into snag balls and can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. Hey, loose lips? Quit stealing? Quit! We gotta keep the secrets again. Yeah. Oh, I get it, Necro. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? I mean... Okay, never mind, I'm not calling there. This is getting us nowhere. If you don't give it up willingly, we'll just take it back by force. Team Snag walking. And gonna confusion this Corphish because this man has knockoff and consistently targets I almost said Vaporeon, Espeon, and like in my testing, basically just one shot Espeon, and it's very annoying. Oh, it's still alive? No, no. Oh my god, he didn't one shot Espeon for once. Oh my god. Espeon, BB. Can you not get focused, please? That'd be nice. Umbreon, you're... I wish you could have... God, I wish Umbreon had followed me, actually. I actually don't think Umbreon can learn Follow Me, but... Oh, that'd be so useful. Because this thing is so tanky. He gets a whole bunch of other support moves. Stupid Corphish. Using knockoff to take out 90% of Espeon's health. And stupid AI for focusing Espeon, like seriously. I've never, like, Colosseum Vanilla, like, the AI will target both of them pretty normally, but AI is kind of smarter and kind of dumber at the same time. I'll get to, and I'll explain to that further on in the game. Who asked you, Necro? You think this is over? We're gonna get that snag machine back. Just you wait. Because you saunter away. So you're from Team Snag'em, Necro, or I guess I should say the formerly Team Snag'em. Look, you saved me from those men, and I can't see an evil guy going out of the trouble for a stranger. Going out of the way for a stranger. Oh god, you have no idea. You poor, innocent, naive child. Never mind. That settles it, Necro. That doesn't mean... It doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're the gallant rogue who rescued me when I was in trouble. So if you still have me, I'll have an idea. I thought of snagging those creeps. I'm getting all tongue-tied, but that's pretty par for the course for me. Necro, need Pokeballs, and I'm pretty sure if we ask for a local shop, they can find them. Yeah. Well, there is a shop I completely walked past. I don't sneeze. Sir? Because of Pokeballs? Nope. Huh? Pokeballs? Come to think of it, I haven't seen any being sold in this town. Wait, I think I heard somebody saying they sell Pokeballs out in the outskirts stand. It's east of Fanic, and it's modeled after a locomotive. Okay, well, I already know that. Oh my god, water, please. Can't even be mad at this game specifically, because there's even games to this day that still are annoying. Your new travel companion. let's go get some Pokeballs. Our only option is to go to Fennec. Ah, Fennec. We literally are here. Yes, let's go to Fennec from Fennec. Yeah. That's how we're gonna get the Pokeballs. Such a simple place. Listen, pal, if you're intending on traveling some more, you might want to stock up on supplies. Hey, can I ask you something? Do you sell any Pokeballs? Pokeballs, you say? No call for those around these parts. Where do I put them now? Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, but I'm afraid otherwise they'll work. Well, perfectly usable. Here you go, they're free. 8 Pokeballs. Well, since I found, might as well just put them out for the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, you know where to find me. Yes. How many can I buy? We'll buy 10. Save some money for miscellaneous stuff that I may or may not need, like potions and stuff. Okay, well, I guess we just go back to Fennec City now. Hey, it's you two. Something terrible happened. What's happening? A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off with that truck earlier. Okay, but like, where? Oh my god. If she's still traveling, she's stuck with supplies. Okay, well, I expected to be told, but okay, where not to go, I just gotta speak to the mayor. Master Mayor B, that's him. He's the one who took the girl from us. Aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by those darling infants? Darling? Did you say your name was Necro or something? I would prefer if you not call me darling. That we are not close, and even if we were, I do not care for terms of endearment like that. I'm sorry. I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty of keeping your lady friend out of liberty. God dang it, I can't speak. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do what we're planning. And it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain, if you don't like pain like most people, you should avoid that pain and keep your nose out of places it shouldn't be, darling. What did I say? Quit calling me that. Boys! Oh, boys! Yes, we will. Boys, I shall make my return to power right now. Do remember that I'll be waiting for you to return, the little lady. If I'm making myself clear, I will not accept failure from you again, boys. Let the music suspend and get to it. Oh. Damn, he's too sexy to hate. You last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again. Mildred and Lumber. This is also something I have learned in my constant tests, so I'm going to do Helping Hand of Espeon, because that Lombre, basically almost always, I have not seen it do anything else, Opens with Fake Out on Espeon. And this battle actually taught me that like Helping Hand has a higher priority than Fake Out, which I know there's like a whole list of priority moves, but I don't know that list memorized off the top of my head of which move is higher priority. I just find it amusing, but I'm just like, ah, yes, screw your Fake Out. I'm going to boost my Umbreon. Can you not drain my health, please? That's very rude of you. No, Espeon, you could have done just a little bit more. Oh, blast it. I got tripped up again. Yeah, give me your money, fool. 500 Poke. My turn now. I'm not going to end up like Folly. Trudley. Hey, Necro, that's one of the Pokemon. Those jerks capturing because I saw that. I can see its black aura coming from that Pokemon. Be careful. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. Anyway, actually, only you can do it. Furret is an interesting case. It gains the ground type and got a nice buff to its physical attack, its defenses, and its speed. For moves, it gains access to Zen Headbutt, Reversal, and High Horsepower. With TMs, it gets access to the Elemental Punches, Power Up Punch, Shadow Claw, or even Thief. Or you can forego offense altogether and have the adorable 5-foot-long ferret go full support. With its new added bulk and speed, it gets access to Helping Hand, Agility, Baton Pass, Amnesia, and Charm. Well, that's all that is indeed a ferret. It's very cute. And speaking of ferret, time for the... Oh my god! I should have just caught it. Because I'm... I might actually lose this fight. Wait, no, I won't. Not necessarily. Okay, well, we're just going to catch you because I'm pretty sure this ferret, just like the Shadow Makihita in the base game, has like 100% catch rate. So we'll just catch you at full health, get you out of here. Ferret was caught. And you know what? I'm going to use your ferret against you because there's no way in hell I'd be able to win this otherwise. I probably still won't be able to win this, honestly. Really? Really? Stupid Ariados having Intimidate. Actually, I need you to Moonlight. And you can deal... God dang it. Of course. Why wouldn't that happen in the very first battle possible? Well, what just happened was Turret entered Hyper Mode. Now what Hyper Mode is the turn and... Oh my god, they are making this Umbreon gonna do absolute... Oh my god. What Hyper Mode does is that the first turn the Shadow Pokemon go into it, they can't do anything, but it makes it to where their Shadow Rush has a much higher crit chance. Oh my god, they are really lowering my stats. Shadow Rush has a much higher crit chance. Nice. But it also, like, when Shadow Pokemon are in Hyper Mode, they also have, like, a chance to do other moves, clearly ignore the player, all sorts of miscellaneous stuff. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm kind of surprised I managed to win, because in my experience of this battle, like, the Ariados and the Dusk Skull just spam Nightshade and do decent damage, because at this point Nightshade does decent damage. Darn it. You snagged my Pokemon. What are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. What are we supposed to do? Maybe you'll be flattened. We got flattened again. Maybe you got choose out. What are you gonna do? Run away. You did it! You snagged that Pokemon from the goon! I'm sure there's others like it. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, so this is gonna be just a little bit longer of a video, what we're gonna call it. First, we're going to do the 3 bios of the 3 people that we can, of our 3 options that we currently have. Grand Colosseum has a total of 3 versions, 1 for Kanto, 1 for Johto, and 1 for Hoenn. So let's just start with the Kanto Mons. Like the Johto starters, the middle Evos are the exact same, so I'm just going to go straight to their final Evos. Venusaur has gotten a very minor increase to its special stat. It gets access to Growth, Synthesis, Leech Seed, and for some bulk and sustainability. It gets access to both Screens for defense. For offense, it gets access to Seed Bomb, Sludge Bomb, Knockoff, Power Whip. Oddly enough, it gets Mystical Fire. It also gets access to Sunny Day, so if you want to have a Sun team and activate that Chlorophyll ability, Venusaur can make a good choice for that. But honestly, I think Thick Fat is a better ability to take half damage from Fire and Ice. But overall, Venusaur is a very solid option. Charizard gets a rather strange buff, in my opinion. It gets the Dragon type. It also gets the ability Levitate, but its stats stay exactly the same, so I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. But Charizard also gets access to Heat Wave, which is super useful in a game that's entirely double battles. It gets Air Slash, Dragon Pulse, Dual Wing Beat, Belly Drum, Hurricane, hell yeah. Charizard's gonna be able to do Charizard things, and just fit perfectly into a team. Blastoise gets the Steel type and a very minor HP increase. Blastoise has such a weird moveset to me. It gets Fake Out, Follow Me, Counter, Mirror Coat, Iron Defense, a Water Spout, but yet it also gets like Horror Sphere, Flash Cannon, Aqua Jet, Hydro Pump, and Iron Head. It also learns Rain Dance to make use of that Rain Dish, or boost the Rain team in general, but I'd say you're probably better off with that Shell Armor. Like all starters, can't go wrong with Blastoise. Bayleaf, just like Quilava and Croconaw, remain exactly the same as they do in Vanilla, so I'll just skip straight to talk about their Evos instead. Meganium is a wall that's going to be tough for it to go down, having access to both Screens, Synthesis, Leech Seed, and to make use of its nice buffed special attack, it gets access to Moonblast, Mystical Fire. Through TM, it gets Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Substitute. Oddly enough, it gets Earthquake and Swords Dance for some reason. I wouldn't recommend giving either of those to it since it has a lower physical attack. But, honestly, with the nice buffs Meganium got, Meganium could easily fit a nice role on any team. Typhlosion gets the ground type and a very minor special attack increase. It gets Flamethrower shortly after evolving, and a little bit after that it gets Earth Power. And much later, until about around level 70-ish, it gets access to Eruption. But other than those, it doesn't really learn much. Almost all of the TMs it can learn are physical moves, but with its physical attack being nerfed, even if it's a very minor nerf, it's kind of hard to suggest moves for it. If you want a fire or a ground mon, that is basically all Typhlosion will do, but at least it's gonna hit like a truck with those moves. For Alligator, it gets the dark type, as well as a pretty decent buff to its physical attack, and the whole Crocodile line gets the Intimidate ability, being one of the most arguable best abilities of the entire series. Alligator gets access to Crunch, Night Slash, Waterfall, High Horsepower, freaking Dragon Dance. Through TMs, it gets access to Swords Dance, Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, Earthquake, Power Up Punch, Aerial Ace, Brick Break, Ice Punch. Alligator's got some options, and it's going to be an absolute physical monster and just destroy its opponents. Sceptile gets the Dragon type, as well as Lightning Rod, which is a fantastic ability for doubles. It also gets a very minor special attack boost for a little extra oomph in its attacks. Sceptile gets good old reliable Leaf Blade, Dragon Dance, Night Slash, Dragon Pulse, as well as Synthesis and Leech Seed, and Energy Ball by TM, and a bunch of other physical moves by TM. It's very odd to me that a primarily special attacker gets mostly physical moves, but hey, that's more common than you'd think in both the mainline game and in fan games. But hey, at least just like the other two grass starters, Sceptile gets Mystical Fire, so hell yeah. Blaziken gets a very minor special boost, like many other mons so far. It also gets its hit ability, its speed boost. Blaziken gets access to Flamethrower, Aura Sphere, Brave Bird. Bodily gets Mirror Move and Bounce of all things. Blaziken also gets Bulk Up and Baton Pass. If you want to make another mon stronger or tankier, Blaziken is going to rack house, but something deep within me tells me the AI is going to hard focus Blaziken whenever it gets the chance, meaning Blaziken's going to probably die very frequently, but other than that, Blaziken's going to be a solid member of your team. And Swampert gets freaking Damp as its only change. Yeah, that can be helpful and slightly more so in doubles, but I would assume, even in this hack, Self-Destruct and Explosion are just so rare, it's not going to be that helpful. But whatever, give Swampert only Dab, while everybody else gets some fun abilities. Well, for moves, Swampert gets Aqua Jet, Sludge Wave, Earthquake, or Hydro Pump. If you're feeling for some Razzle Dazzle, you could use Barrier and Amnesia, along with Mirror Coat and Counter, or for some extra spice, little pizzazz, you could use Defense Curl with Rollout or Ice Ball for some big damage on things. Okay. And I'm thinking, of the three options that we have, I'm thinking I'm on for Alligator, or the Crocodile that turns into the Alligator. Sorry to break to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Have any idea what's been? Drowsy and Grammar, that's new. Literally all of my other test runs of this, he threw out the shadow first. I mean, I know that's completely random, I just find that interesting. Oh my god, Umbreon doing some chonky damage. You fool, using Psychic on my Psychic type. Oh, never mind. Dang, that was resisted too. Actually, we know that was normal damage. Psychic doesn't resist poison. Okay, well, let's get these two out of here. Yes, Black Aura. Confuse you. Oh, right. You're a dark type of Crunch. Rip Espeon. I'm pretty sure even if you were at full health, that would have just absolutely moided you. Actually, wait, no. Crocodile's not a dark yet. As I probably mentioned in the bio, that, like, it gains the dark type when it evolves. But otherwise, it's basically the same. You know what? We're gonna try catching this now, and also showcasing the infinite Pokeball glitch, which I have honestly no idea if I'm going to actually make use of it or not. Besides this example. Neat. You're tough. Try to leave folly. I blame you. Just give me your money, fool. What was that strange Pokemon? What? What was that strange Pokemon? Did you people do to it? That? It's the Pokemon that we turned into the fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't artificially close the door to that Pokemon's heart. Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. Oh yeah, when I was little, my grandpa told me about Shadow Pokemon. They say it's if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it gradually can be reopened by battling together with it. Necro, let's do it. This guy's in... We're probably headed to Pirate Town. Alright, let's go to Pirate. Alrighty, this has been a big chunky video with lots of battles and some bios and plot, so I believe this is a good time point for now. I hope everybody had a good time. Until we go to the future, please like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to stay fabulous.